Hey traders, Poke Dad here, along with Dragon Master 784.
KK Shiv 128.
And today we're taking a look at Forbidden Light, along with Beast Ring and the new Diancie Prism Star and the new baby Buzzwole. And we're going to quickly go over the deck list, profile it real quick, and then we'll get into a few games, test it out. So, Man Attacker Buzzwole. Obviously, it's an extreme powerhouse, and it just gets stronger with the new format coming in third weekend of May. One Tapu Lele for Wonder Tag set up. Grab a supporter you need. Most time, maybe a Guzma late game, or maybe you have a slow start, need a supporter for turn one. Secondary attacker is going to be Lucario, and he's going to be there to just kind of clean up with his GX attack or to quickly evolve, do 120 plus all the damage modifiers. You're going to be able to easily one shot 170 to 190, even 200 hit point Pokemons. Fairly easy without too much trouble. 2-2 Artillery, just you're going to go through a lot of cards. You're going to see a lot of cards, so you need to keep replenishing that hand. You're going to take an early lead, so you need to get out of an in. So Artillery works best in a deck like this. Not much more to say there. You got the Diancie Prism Star. He adds 20. She adds 20 damage to your fighting Pokemon attack. So really, really good. She's going to be on the bench helping out your guys. And Buzzwole and Lucario are going to be able to hit ridiculous numbers with her. New card, Baby Buzzwole. He's an Ultra Beast. So you can attach Beast Energy to him, and the Beast Ring also works with him. Now, we're going to be using him mainly for his first attack. It does 30 and then 90 more if your opponent has exactly 4 prizes. And so the way it's going to work with him is you're going to grab 2 prizes with your Buzzwole. Your opponent knocks it out. You're going to grab your Buzzwole, baby Buzzwole, and then you're going to slap a Choice Band or a Strong or a Beast Energy on him. And with Diancie, you're going to hit the numbers that you need, and he's going to get you 2 more prizes, and if not, 1 more prize, and then that should activate your Beast Ring once your opponent returns KO him. So your opponent returns KO. Now you have Beast Ring, which is activated. You can attach 2 to your Buzzwole, and then it takes just a single attachment or to hit a max elixir, and he's fully powered up for Knuckle Impact. So you're not going to be looking to use his GX attack Absorption. Much better to use Lucario's GX attack for a deck like this. You've seen a deck similar with Lycanroc. We're going to test it with the Lucario, see if we like that better. We know the Lycanroc version is super strong. We're just going to see how strong the Lucario support system is with a deck. So 2 Beast Ring, I already talked about it. 2 Energy Switch to switch your basics so you can power up something out of nowhere. 3 Choice Band, super aggressive deck. 3 Floats. You do have some heavy retreaters, so you don't want them to get stuck in the active. 4 Max Elixirs, super aggressive deck, so you want to hit them super quick on your basic energy. And 4 Ultra Ball. Supporter line, very, very similar to every single Buzzwole Lycanroc list out there right now. It's a proven formula. No reason to change it. So 4 Sycamore, 4 Guzma, 2 N, 1 Cynthia. To get all these Pokemon out, Brooklet Hill, super good in this deck. And for the energy, we have 9 basic, 4 strong, and the 1 beast. So let's shuffle it up, and let's test it against Ultra Necrozma. So far from our testing, Buzzwole is clearly the deck to beat going into the new set and new format. And at this point, it's either play Buzzwole or you counter Buzzwole heavily. There's no in between at this point from our testing, and we've tested fire types, metal types, Ninetales with Marowak. What else have we tested, Dragon Master? Against Buzzwole.
Against Buzzwole.
We've done metal, Necrozma, the Ninetales. We've tried Charizard. We've tried the new Reshiram, Ho-Ho.
Zygarde.
Zygarde Zork. Zygarde Zork is another really good deck, but it's actually too slow to deal with Buzzwole. So, I'm telling y'all, it's either play Buzzwole or you play something that counters Buzzwole at this point. And we're thinking something with Malamar is going to be the best way to counter Buzzwole. We haven't looked into Trashlant, Garbodor variants, Espeon variants against Buzzwole, but I mean on paper you're hitting it for weakness, but it actually might be too slow. As crazy as that sounds, an all psychic deck might be too slow.
Yeah.
We are going to sometime this week put together a Naganadal.
Naga.
How do you say it?
Naga.
Not gonna matter. Not gonna be here anymore. No, however you say it, the new Psychic Ultra Beast that has the attack for one colorless, 20 for each beast you have in play. So we are going to throw together a beast box and see if it can take down Buzzwole. So.
Oh, heads or tails?
Heads. Heads it is. I will go first.
Alright. So, Morgan.
Nice. I'll take it.
No. Testing.
Oh. Test. Yeah. As always in our testing, we don't take mulligans. We want to get a true feel for the deck's performance without any sort of modifiers from the mulligans. We want our testing to be as accurate as possible. That way we know kind of what to prepare for going into the third week of May when the set is legal for play. So. Alright.
If I lose, I'm playing it in my sleeves.
Drop turn. Oh, bench. Inkay. Ultra Necrozma. Max Elixir. Well.
Glad you showed me.
I was more showing the camera, not you. You know what this deck has in it. So it's not like there's a surprise.
I don't know, maybe you were working on it while I was asleep.
Nope. Cutter tap, they're nerd.
My game said that.
I guess I shouldn't have shuffled.
Well played.
Ultra Ball for.
Trying to slow play me.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Let's go Lele with Wonder Tag for Cynthia. And I will play Cynthia. Naga, not gonna be here. You don't even know what movie that's from.
No.
It's from Office Space. When they're going through the list of names on who's getting fired, who's getting let go and all, and they're like, Naga, not gonna be here, so it don't matter. Another NK bench. Attach return. Attach return to the Mew. Then I will retreat.
He's worried about the strong energy Diancie for knockout.
And pass.
Oh. It's quite interesting.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Triple.
So in our tabletop testing, you may see a lot of repeat matchups, but with tiny fixes or tweaks to the decks, and that's just us trying to dial the deck in perfectly based from our testing. So as an example with the Buzzwole deck, we know that the Lucario formula works and or Lycanroc, so we're just gonna see how the Lucario formula works, if we like that better or not. We also still need to try the Necrozma deck with Metagross, and see if that fares any better to the Malamar version. This is actually our second version with the Max Elixirs, and so far it's kind of done better than our original list and testing.
Pass.
Drop a turn.
I lose because it's sleep.
Mysterious Treasure.
How mysterious is it?
Super mysterious. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Where's my guy?
I hope you prize both.
There he is. Don Wings Necrozma. That's going to let us power up our attackers fairly easy. So none of them get stuck in the active as long as I find a float stone. That Mysterious Treasure, it lets me discard one card and grab a Psychic or Pokemon. Sorry about that.
Pokemon.
Psychic or Dragon type Pokemon. Sorry. I will Sycamore.
Ooh.
Ultra Ball. I will grab Malamar. Max Elixir. Attached to Dominance. Max Elixir. Attached to Dawnwings.
How good do you think Guzzlord's gonna be with the Beast Ring?
I have no idea. I have not given that thought one bit. Okay. I will attach for turn. Use Malamar's ability. I will use Invasion. And then I'll use 120. Dark Flash.
Drop turn. Placement. Second one.
This is actually what you want to attack with in this matchup, not so much the Necrozma. I mean, most people would think go in hard with the Necrozma, but actually Don Wings will put in a lot of work in this matchup. We haven't tested with the Lucario, but in the Lycanroc version, Don Wings has been pretty clutch.
Footstone. That's strong. Nice elixir. As expected, fail. Jet punch for 10, and then do 30 on Malamar.
Okay. Draw for turn. Field blower, choice band, and loaf of bread. I'll use his GX attack,
And
then he has protection.
from anything, right?
From
Wait, you can't use it. You're behind in prizes. Or you're ahead in prizes. You have to be behind.
oh, only if you have more prize cards remaining. Okay. Okay. Cheating me here. Because I can't read the writing, it's too small. I need to make the cards bigger. I need like one of those big cards so I can read it.
Jumbo size.
Alright, so we'll go with the generic Dark Flash for 2 prizes.
Alright.
For 240 damage.
Turn. So, it's only if I have 4, right?
It's if you have 4.
Buzzwole.
Yeah, it's important to get those first 2 quick prizes with the Buzzwole and then go and win.
In. Brooklet Hill. Choice band. Brooklet Hill. Great.
Diane surprised?
Yes.
So you're 20 short or 10 short? What?
20.
Diane surprised. Hurts him. That's why you should play 2.
Oh, wait, you can't.
Oh, you can't because it's Prism Star. Okay. I have to ask for an action.
Aurora Strike.
For what? How much?
170.
Plus the 10 on it.
Resistance. 150.
150. So what? He would have 10 HP left?
No, 20.
He would have 120 HP left? Top return. Alright, let's attach.
Switching the Buzzwolls. Good one.
Let's attach energy to Mew. Let's use Malamar's ability and attach to Mew. And I will retreat. And I will use his attack. Does 20 and then 80, so 100, and then 80 more. Actually, yeah, I have to discard all basic psychic, so 2 more prizes.
Put down Buzzwole for no reason. This one. Oh, fail.
It hits.
Burgle Hill.
This is the slowest I've ever seen that deck start. You want to scoop and go to game 3?
But I'm about to.
You're about to what? You're about to what? Take 6 prizes in 1 turn? In.
No, but I'm gonna take 3 prizes in 1 turn.
Are you?
30, 40, 50, and then right there.
Okay.
Well played. Does Beast Ring do anything?
I don't know. That card doesn't do anything. Except one million.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Scared?
Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Do we get that song playing?
I don't know, should we?
Oh, let me find it. We can get a little tune going here.
What does Beast Ring do again? It allows me to search for 2 and attach it to a...
If you have 3 or 4 prizes.
If
you.
Alright.
Dragon Master 784.
What is Buzzwol's second attack?
Baby Buzzwole?
Baby Buzzwole.
I have no idea.
I'm going for it.
You don't attach it as a tool, nerd.
What do you mean?
It's just an item.
Oh.
It's not a tool.
Oh,
For cheating.
What'd you say?
Cheating the old man.
I just said it was a tool.
I never once said it was a tool. I said it was an item.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I'm always right. I'm dad.
Punching Jets for 50 and 30. Nope. There we go. Pretty good. Get rid of.
Come on, man.
There you go.
Alright.
Go.
I think that part's at the beginning. There it is. Don't call it a comeback. Alright. We will promote Malimar. That's not what I need.
Well played.
Floatstone Malimar. Use his ability. Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast. And Best. The end of 1 hurt.
Fancy.
Got enough damage to knock out NK?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm
2 shot.
10 short.
Let's go for the 2 shot on NK.
I hope this works. Do I have to discard anything, or is it just...
No, you just play it and grab 2 energy.
Beast Ring.
And you have to attach it to... Here.
Bet it's the...
Yeah, attach it to one of your Ultra Beasts.
Ooh. Fail. Ultra Ball.
Oh, did you feel your little beast ring?
Yeah.
Oh. Get your knockout on.
Guzma. Necrozma.
Why would you want to do a thing like that?
Knuckle Impact for 200.
Yeah, you better count that up.
60, 180, 200.
Okay.
Well struck, dog.
I already said it was well struck.
It is indeed well struck.
Oh dear. That
Tabletop Rush.
Malimar's ability. Energy drive for 100.
Wow.
You have the knockout?
He makes the comeback. I don't know what that does, but I'll put that there. Guzma him up.
Gives my who up.
Dawn Wings Necrozma. Retreat. Knuckle Impact for 180 with resistance.
That N killed me. Not having at least the second Malamar up killed me too.
Slow Buzzwole takes the win.
That was the slowest I've ever seen it start. But it doesn't matter.
Maybe it was.
It just doesn't matter.
It was probably the deck. It couldn't have been the operator. Right.
He's a smooth operator. No. The Gary Stew of Pokemon. KK shit.
What does Buzzwole's second attack do?
Oh wait, it doesn't matter what its second attack is. It does 80 plus something.
80 plus 20.
80 plus 20.
I can read Japanese.
Because he's turning Japanese though.
I really think so.
Let me look what Baby Buzzwole's second attack does.
You going first?
Yes, I'm going first.
Because it worked out so well last time.
Yeah.
How come you can take 5 prizes with 1 Momon?
Because I only had one Malamar.
You gonna cut it?
What?
Or are we just gonna stare at the deck?
Well, I thought you wanted to know what it did. Because I can look it up during your second turn. Or your turn 1.
Oh, jeez. Feel bad for you. You ready?
For the Hurricane.
Buzzwole.
You ready for the Hurricane? Lele. 4. Where's my Brigetti? Just kidding, it's Bridget, folks. It's not Brigetti.
You really fooled them.
Just kidding. It's not Brigetti. Let's go with the Inkay, Dawn Wings, and Little Mew. Let's mix things up a little.
What's Buzzwole's second attack?
I don't know. We'll have to look it up. Because I don't read Japanese.
Why?
Do I have an attach for turn? No. Pass. Actually, hold on. Hold up. You gotta take a hit there, buddy. Mr. Ultra Beast.
Brooklyn Hill, playing it.
But of course. What set would he be from? Ultra, I think. Japanese. Japan Ultra. Let's type that up. Japan Ultra. Let's see what he's got. Here we go. Poke Beach has got it. They're always on top of their game. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each heads. So, it's not something you want to be doing.
I think I will.
Alright. Let's go ahead and evolve to Malimar.
That seems like a misplay.
Let's mystery treasure away the choice band. Let's grab our second Malimar. There we go. Now, if we just had energy in the discard pile and an attachment.
Is that a supporter? That's your last card?
It is.
Sycamore?
You see?
Pass.
We have an elixir. Okay, metal, or psychic. How do we want to do this? Okay, lots of options here. Let's go psychic there. Let's go psychic there. Fill below the Brooklyn Hills so you can get another fighting dude. Slow you down a pinch. And pass.
You ready for it?
Oh. Don't use Ion Pool.
That's not what you should be scared about. If I hit 2 heads.
You would do 120, 150. So you'd be 10 short. Really?
We're going to go.
Is that dude gonna one-shot the Necrozma? Does 80, 100, 130 right now.
80, 130.
And if you need to flip 2 heads. Unless you get the Diancie.
Grabbing Diancie.
Okay, so you need to flip 1 of 2 heads.
I can do it.
Points.
I can do it.
1 of 2 heads.
Going for it. Yeah.
Really? So
that's
80 and then the 1 hit, so that's 100. 130. 150.
60,
170. That's garbage.
And you know what that sets up for? The first attack. Pretty good.
Cheating me. Man,
Well struck, dog.
cards in hand.
A lot. 3, 6, 7.
Alright. Ultra Ball. There is no way.
What'd you prize? Let me guess. Ultra Necrozma?
Lele is prized.
2?
Okay. Lele is prized. So. Wow. How do you want to grab him? Fail. I have an energy. Here's my Diancie. That retreat. Real Lele. Pass.
Draw turn. You're killing it. Broke 2. Come back in. Ultra Ball. Buzzwole. Max Elixir. Failure. Guzma Dawn Wings. Ready for the Buzzwole. A Vessel Hand for 3. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Resistance.
Well, that doesn't go good because I don't have Lele. Oh, a retreat.
Oh,
Oh.
what are you doing?
I'll use Malamar. What do you mean, what am I doing?
That's not how it works.
What?
You retreat.
Oh.
And then you have to put up something.
Alright.
Not double energy switches.
Alright, so...
What's your game plan? Baby Buzzwole.
Okay, bench that. Retreat. Put up that Dawn Wings.
How come you retreated?
Just otherwise you're gonna knock it out.
I mean, you could have just invasion and kept the game.
Well, it does me no good. And I'd rather have him in the discard because that dude's basically dead. Pass.
Next mixer. Bell. Energy switch. Here. Here. First attack for 210.
Thank you. Cynthia. Probably too late though.
Definitely.
Not going up.
I have no bell energies.
Max Elixir. Attach. And 2 Malamar's abilities. Treat. I'll use the GX deck for knockout.
It gives just.
And it has protection.
It gives just me protection, right?
Yep. Gives Mew protection.
Jet punch. Knockout there.
Alright. You get all the easy ones. Alright, I'm done. Losing for tonight. We'll be back. You didn't even use the Lucario tonight. Not needed. So, I don't know, folks.
I used it once in the first game.
Buzzwole's just it's ridiculous. So
It's a good way to put it.
we'll figure out another, well, what we think might be another better matchup for it, and we'll give it another shot. But I'm telling you, Buzzwole's the deck to beat. So,
Super good.
yep.
Super good.
So go out and get you 3 before they're like $50 each.
Tabletop prices.
Would not surprise me with as good as that deck is. I think we're gonna try the Beast deck, which also runs Buzzwole. So next time you see some tabletop versus action, we'll have the Beast deck put together, and we'll challenge the Buzzwole deck. So until then, until next time, be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes.